I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me, and I in him, the same brings forth much fruit, for without me you can do nothing. John 15:5. The picture displayed is of the vine in my garden. I thought I would try my hand at growing grapes. The problem is that a mature vine needs to be pruned correctly so that the remaining fruit will be large enough to be of value. With this in mind, it's not hard to see why Jesus used this particular plant to illustrate his point. However, the comparison between plant and human life can only go so far. For example, maturity with plants mean that in the case of the vine, it has a well-established network of roots and draws nutrients from the soil to feed the branches and produce fruit. The plant yields itself to the husbandman and indeed is unable to resist what can on occasion be severe pruning. In comparison, we can see that the age of a person does not necessarily equate to maturity. I have witnessed many occasions when even the elderly behaves in an immature way and demonstrate anger, selfishness, and self-importance. Could it be that unlike the vine, they have resisted and resented the pruning process, which results in a hard and unmanageable specimen not fit for purpose? The intended fruit is not a produce that can be calculated by number. It is rather a beauty and a fragrance that is pleasing to all who come into contact with that particular person. If you have ever spent time with someone who has been chiseled and formed by the circumstances of life, but rather than allow bitterness to take root, they have allowed pain to be as the knife to the vine and have come back in the very next season bearing fruit. Such people, although rare to find, are a delight to be with. It is as if they carry a tangible fruit that can be tasted, remembered, and treasured. Kindness, peacefulness, generosity of heart. Have you met anyone who is so selfless that they are interested in you and in what you say, even though you may not be interesting in your own estimation? Did that make you feel valued? It is a rare occurrence indeed, and memorable when it happens, as usually we are far too interested in ourselves or what benefit we may achieve for ourselves to prioritize others. How do you want to be remembered? Imagine every word you have spoken and every deed that you have performed, both good or bad, being read out for everyone to hear and see. That is how it will be at the end. Remember, it is not how we start, but how we finish. With God, it is never too late, until it is too late.